Diddy is being accused of kidnapping his former assistant, Capricorn Clark. If you didn't know, Diddy is being charged for kidnapping under his RICO charge, and in the court docs, it said that Diddy and a co-conspirator kidnapped an individual at Pow Pow Point to facilitate the break-in of Kid Cudi's home. And during Kid Cudi's testimony against Diddy, he confirmed that this was Capricorn Clark. The government asked Kid Cudi, "What did Capricorn Clark tell you?" "Sean Combs and an affiliate forced her into a car to come to my house. I called the police." Kid Cudi's house getting broken into happened the day before Cassie Ventura sent this email to her mom and CC'd Capricorn Clark. And in this email, Cassie Ventura was telling them that Diddy was threatening her, saying that he was going to release the freak-off tapes, and he also said that he would have someone physically hurt her and Kid Cudi, but it wouldn't be done by his hands. The crazy part about all of this, people have talked about Capricorn Clark getting the crap beat out of her by Diddy because Diddy thought she knew about Kid Cudi and Cassie Ventura's relationship. And one person just brought this up again recently, and it was Suge Knight. He said Diddy once assaulted a female assistant because she didn't tell him about Cassie's alleged fling with Kid Cudi. He said at the same time, he beat the crap out of Cassie. He had an assistant by the name of Capricorn. He felt that Capricorn kept the stuff on the low about Cassie messing with Kid Cudi. His exact words were, "Puppy beat the out of that." Not only did he beat the crap out of her, it was an Interscope person, an Interscope check that paid her to settle so he wouldn't go to jail over it. Right after Cassie Ventura filed her lawsuit, Capricorn Clark took to social media and she was posting things like this to her Twitter and to her Instagram. She said, "Black women end up being sacrificed. The last 11 years of my life, I had to deal with everyone's nonsensical allegiance to the devil. I pray that ends, and I don't think highly of any of you. Can't keep your head down and pretend that this shit is cool no more." But what if I tell you this might just get even crazier than Diddy being charged with the kidnapping of Capricorn Clark? Diddy's fourth victim is a female who is a prior employee and actually a former assistant of Diddy. Now, this former assistant is going by the name Mia as her pseudonym, and they asked Cassie Ventura if she knew this person, and she said yes, this is one of Diddy's former assistants. And we know Capricorn Clark is one of the female former assistants that used to work for Diddy back when Diddy was with Cassie. And even Cassie's mom confirmed that she knew who Mia was, the former assistant. And it doesn't end there. They asked one more person if they knew this assistant named Mia, and it was Dawn Richard. Guess who was the former assistant still at that time during Danity Kane? It was Capricorn Clark. So not only is Diddy being hammered right now on the RICO because the arson connected to Kid Cudi and the break-in of Kid Cudi's home is connected to a kidnapping. Both the arson and the kidnapping fall underneath that RICO charge. But I also think victim number 4 is gonna be Capricorn Clark. Another reason I think that it's really Capricorn Clark is because after Cassie's lawsuit, we saw Capricorn Clark speaking out. We never heard from her again. And now her Instagram and her Twitter account are both private. So I assume we are probably going to see Capricorn Clark or Mia, the pseudonym, on that stand very soon. Because the only person that could corroborate a kidnapping like Kid Cudi was talking about is Capricorn Clark herself by giving her testimony and talking about how she was kidnapped to facilitate the break-in into Kid Cudi's home. And it gets even wilder because hers won't be the only testimony. They also say that they have police reports because Kid Cudi said he called the police and a 911 call from when his home was broken into. So hold on to your seats because we are just getting started. But y'all let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.